Good evening. At this time of the year, towards the end of September, we get about equal amounts of light and dark. But of course, over the next 3 months, we can look forward to, if that's the right phrase, to a gradual shortening of the daylight and daylight possible and lengthening of darkness in the 24 hours. This, of course, is the main reason for the fall in temperature during the autumn. Still, today's weather over Wales and the southern half of England was something to cheer, but the northern portion of Scotland had rain and strong winds again this afternoon. The chart has shown an anticyclone to the south of us all day, with a southwest to west flow over all of the British Isles. In the south, near to the high, there's again been a good deal of warm sunshine, this after a few patches of early fog cleared. A cold front moved southwards across Scotland early this morning, giving quite a bit of rain as it came, at 0.55 of an inch at Tyree. But as it came up against the high pressure it weakened, and over England the rainfall was only light and more in the form of drizzle. By now it's got to South Wales, across the Midlands, to about Norfolk, but all it is now is a band of cloud that's giving drizzle only on southwest-facing coasts and hills. Another reason why the front should weaken was the movement of another set of fronts across Scotland this afternoon. Let me try and explain why this should be. This morning's front that moved southwards was a cold front, and as it was a cold front, cold air was replacing warm. Now the front which moved across Scotland this afternoon was a warm front, and in this, warm air is replacing cold. So the southward moving cold air was pushed away this afternoon by the oncoming warm, and this thereby smoothed out the temperature contrast which is needed to produce rain, killing any activity on the front as it moves south over England. This afternoon the winds over Scotland increased to quite strong southwesterlies as pressure fell rather quickly ahead of the second set of fronts. In the south of England it was very warm, with a temperature of 25 centigrade 77 Fahrenheit in the southeast of England. Further north, though, coolest places were in the north. Northern Isles of Scotland, where 12 centigrade 54 Fahrenheit was the best. Sunshine today was again mainly in the south, with Torquay highest with 11.2 hours. Northern England, Scotland and Northern Ireland had little in the way of sunshine in most places, but parts of Northern Ireland and southwest Scotland managed 6 hours between the fronts. Well, now to tomorrow's forecast. Over England and Wales the day will be mostly dry. Many places could well start off cloudy with perhaps mist patches, however this cloud should break with sunny spells. In the north and west of the country though, the cloud probably won't break very much and there'll be some rain and drizzle and hill and coastal fog. Temperatures may be a little bit lower than today's, but the southeast will again have a warm afternoon. Scotland and Northern Ireland are still going to be in a changeable pattern, with southern Scotland and Northern Ireland being cloudy for most of the day with rain at times. Northern Scotland will probably be showery, although later these showers may become prolonged in the west. Well, now for the outlook for Monday and Tuesday. It looks as if a cold front will cross all areas at first on Monday, bringing with it a little rain. In Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England this will be followed by showers, but on Tuesday, with a ridge moving in from the west, the southern half of the United Kingdom will become dry again. It will, though, become cooler generally. And now looking further ahead to Wednesday and Thursday, where I think the pressure will continue to rise over southern parts of Britain, with an anticyclone becoming established once again over northern France. This means dry weather for most of us, although in Scotland there may be rain as fronts move round the northern part of the high. Temperatures will rise again by Thursday, but with reference to what I said at the beginning, they probably won't get as high as they've been over the last couple of days in the south.